Hi, it's Dr. David Green, founder and CEO of R3 Stem Cell, the global leader in regenerative therapies. Today we're talking the cost of stem cell therapy in San Diego. So a quick disclaimer, pricing is subject to change, offers cannot be combined. All right, so I started R3 Stem Cell 12 years ago. Since then we've done 24,000 stem cell procedures in 6 countries at over 40 centers. We have a beautiful location in the San Diego area. We also have one in Los Angeles, so there's a couple options. We also have one in Tijuana, so that's an option too. We are the world's largest regenerative medicine provider. So let's jump right in. Here's the pricing for joint injections. On the left is how many joints, or the back or the neck. On the right, you can see that we do give for free a multivitamin IV drip along with PRP therapy, which is basically where we take a little bit of your blood and spin it to concentrate the growth factors, and we include that with the stem cells to activate them faster. All right, for one joint, the pricing is $27.95, and that includes 20 million stem cells and the multivitamin and PRP. 2 joints is $42.95. That includes 40 million stem cells. For 3 joints, it's 60 million stem cells, and that's $59.45. And then for 4 joints, it's 80 million cells, and we're at $74.95. If you look at any reputable Southern California regenerative medicine practice, our pricing is going to be half of what they're offering, and I'll explain why in just a moment. For back pain, chronic back issues, we're at $54.95. There's 100 million stem cells and 50 billion exosomes. It's a specialized protocol that we've developed over the years that dramatically helps patients relieve back pain and avoid the need for surgery, or helps relieve pain after a failed back surgery. And the same thing for the neck, except we use a little less stem cells at 80 million, and the pricing is $44.95 there. Now for IV stem cells, on the left you can see the amount of millions of cells, and then the pricing, and then do we include free exosomes, and then everybody gets a multivitamin IV drip. So 30 million stem cells is $39.50. Does not include exosomes. 60 million stem cells is $59.50, and that includes 25 billion free exosomes. 90 million stem cells is $79.50, and that includes 25 billion stem cell exosomes. 120 million cells is $99.50, and that comes with 50 billion, yes with a B, exosomes. 150 million stem cells is $12,750, and that includes 50 billion exosomes. 210 million stem cells is $16,100, and that includes 100 billion stem cell exosomes. Anything more than 100 million stem cells, we're going to split up into 2 days for safety. So just keep that in mind. We don't charge any extra, for the second day, but it does need to be split up. Now at the bottom you can see we do offer an exosome only therapy. This could be for anti-aging or any number of other things, and that's 100 billion exosomes for just $39.50. Okay, so how can we do this? Our pricing is very, very reasonable, a lot of value with the add-ons that I mentioned. We're high volume, plain and simple. We have over 40 centers. We do a lot of volume, and because of that, I've made the decision to pass along those savings in our cost of goods to make it more affordable for patients. We have intricate relationships with our labs. We have what's called buying power. We basically have said to them over the last decade, do you want the high volume that we bring? If so, your pricing has to be very reasonable because we want to treat a lot of people, okay? So all patients, like I said, receive the PRP and the multivitamin. We do offer a therapy commitment, and basically if a patient isn't doing well for at least a year, then we'll redo it for free, okay? Our quality control is first rate. As you can see here, this is an example of it's called a certificate of analysis. But basically, we test all of the biologics for various diseases, and this is under the FDA regulations. We also do sterility testing by a third party for 14 days for bacteria, virus, fungus, and endotoxin, and we make sure that these biologics are safe to be used. Full review by our medical director, including the donor history. So year over year, we have an 85% patient satisfaction. What does that mean? Well, at 1 year after treatment, we ask patients, are you satisfied? Would you recommend it to friends and family? 85 out of 100 year over year say absolutely. So we've won many awards over the years. We've been featured in every major media outlet you can think of. It all comes down to a free consultation. We've been doing those worldwide for years. It's a great way to find out if you or a loved one is a candidate for whatever condition you're facing. Our doctor will go through those with you, look at imaging studies, lab work, what have you. Give us a call today at 844-GET-STEM and visit us online at r3stemcell.com. Thank you.